Present perfect is really wonderful. I always call present perfect as a magic. Why I call magic? Because in present perfect, something is done in the past. The work is done. But even then we call it present perfect. We do not call it past. That is the beauty of present perfect, that though work is done, though work is completed, but we call it present. Why do we call it present? That is what the beauty of present perfect, and that is what makes it present perfect. So according to Rain and Martin, the definition of present perfect is work done in the past, work done in the past, but it affects at present. It influences at, it influences at present. Work done in the past, but it affects at present. Try to understand. Uh, Take an example. If if I go somewhere and somebody offers me a cup of tea, somebody says, "Ki, sir, please take tea," and I say, "No, no, I have just taken." Somebody says, "So please take tea," and I say, "No, no, I have just taken." When I say I have just taken, what I mean to say? When I say I have just taken, so I mean to say that because I have just taken, so I cannot take another cup of tea. I have taken tea, though half an hour before or 5 minutes before, whatever the timing. But because I have taken tea and that taste of the tea is still in my tongue, or still I have the hangover of tea, whatever you call. So I cannot take another cup of tea. Right? That is what present perfect. In present perfect, work done in the past, but it affects, it influences at present. You say, I have bought a new car. So the car is with you. You may have bought a new car in the past, but the car is with you in present. You say, I have bought a new mobile. You say, I have bought a new mobile. So the mobile is with you. Now, two important things have to be discussed. Try to understand it. When we say present perfect, we say one major thing, that work is done, but we do not mention, please mind it. When we say present perfect, we say work is done, but we do not mention when the work is done. In present perfect, we mention only that work is done, or work is not done, or work is not done yet. You are exchanging an information to somebody else that work is done. You have done something, or you have not done something, or you have not done it yet, or you are getting confirmation. Anything can be there, right? But we are not supposed to mention when the work was performed. The moment you mention when you have done it, it goes to past simple, right? Now, one more thing is there. One more important thing is there. Sometime you can mention the time also. Sometime you can mention the time also. But those timings are the timings. Those timings are the timings which are still running. The timings are not finished yet. For example, if Roshan says, "Sir, I have bought a new mobile today only, this week only, this month only, this year only." Though for mobile you are not supposed to say this year only. But you can say, "Sir, I have bought a new Honda City this year only." So this year, this month, this week, and today are still running. They are not finished yet. Right, Rosen? But Rosen, you are not supposed to say, you cannot say, sir, I have bought a new mobile yesterday only, because yesterday is no more. You cannot say, I have bought a new mobile yesterday only, last week only, last month only, last year only, or on 2012, or last month, or in the month of Zen now. Because these timings are no more. In present perfect, you can say before some time, you can say before short while, right? You can say just, but you cannot mention the time. That is no more. This you must remember. I hope it should be clear. So if I conclude about present perfect, that work is done, but work is done in the past, but it affects at present. One important thing. Second important thing, you are not supposed to mention when the work was performed. Right? Third thing, the timing cannot be mentioned, which is no more. I hope this will be clear. Clear, Rosen?